Hello, hello, Taurus. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning. If that is the case, we are back with another monthly reading, this time for March. So let's see what March is bringing up to you. Okay, let's dive in and check what are the energies. So we are starting with these angels of abundance and then the angels of Atlantis. We have a lot of angelic energy here for you. So thank you so much for leaving me a thumbs up and to hit that notification bell. So let's get started here. So we have windfall of abundance. I feel like taking another one and this one. So let's do it. Two came. I'll take them. Exercise to increase your energy, manifestation abilities, and positivity, faith, and optimism. Great. Let's start here with windfall of abundance. So we start here with Santa Claus. So there's gifts here, good stuff coming your way. There could be something um, coming your way, right? He is providing food to the animals. So it could be talking to someone that you you work with animals. You help. There's something regarding you helping the needed ones. Okay. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So we're just talking about, I could see that you could be, you may help someone that needs, or animals, or like it says there, charitable work. There's something there that it comes back to you, right? When you do it from the heart, it always comes back to you times fold, right? And then we have here exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Now, of course, the weather is getting better, at least where I am. The weather is getting better. So, of course, there's this openness to go more outdoors. Of course, you have to pay attention about, if you have some sort of allergies, pay attention to that. But it's coming because you see doves here. She's in a garden. She's having so much fun picking up roses. She's connecting with the planet. So there's a lot of things about protecting the planet, protecting the ones that need the most. Okay. And then we have positivity, faith, and optimism. Another card full of animals. So there's something about animals in you this month. You could be very drawn to animals, or animals could be drawn to you. So pay attention to that. There could be some synchronicity here coming up. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. And this is so important now. Look at that. Two cards have their dress in red. Okay, so red totally gives me here a sense of grounding, of root chakra, of feeling there. And it makes a lot of sense because Taurus, you're an earth sign. So grounding, stability, materialization, all of that, materializing all your wishes and everything that you want to um, make it happen, right? So there it comes, like that. That comes in a lot of ways for you this month. So stay tuned to that, okay? Open up to that because it could be you could have been helping a lot of people and you're still, and you start to see the returns of it, right? The rewards of it. Now, Angel, you have a lot of cards today. Sandal with love, and we're just talking about love, right? Now, this is very interesting because we're talking here about a lot of knowledge, and we're talking about blessings. We're talking about the connection with the divine as well, right? Because you do have the sacred heart here. Ooh, there you go, right? The heart there with Sandalphon here. We are connected very strong. It feels like you're in this tunnel of blessings, right? We could be talking about some sort of protection and some sort of connection that it's coming up during this month for you. I love this card for you actually. And we have Raziel with faith, like just trusting, believing, and knowing. And your cards also talk about faith here. It also talks about faith. You have another one here. So it's coming. There's a lot of love for you in March. I love this for you. Do let us know if you would like to share something about all this love that it's coming up. And this doesn't feel like it's just a romantic thing. This feels like a collective love, universal love, unconditional love, because you put out there unconditional love, so you get back unconditional love as well, right? And there's something about dreams, and not stop dreaming about something you want to achieve, even though if it's not there. And don't let, like the other card says, don't let the setbacks take you down, right? Turn into negative thoughts, because it's just sometimes they're just tests, like, are you ready for what's coming? Because something is coming amazing. Something amazing is coming, right? Wait, I'm being called to check this. This is not. I'm looking at the bag from Santa, which normally is just gifts, and I'm having the energy of a cornucopia, a lot of abundance, a lot of good things, and a lot of even stability, financial stability for you. So that was just something that came up. Now, when it comes to tarot, what we're going to check: recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, what is the advice from spirit, what is the potential outcome for the month of March. Okay, so let's start. Recent, past, 9 of Wands. So something could have been here, some sort of obstacles, challenges, maybe struggling or something. The present, the King of Wands, beautiful. We'll clarify all these cards, okay, with a different deck as well. Now, what you don't see coming, what you don't see coming. What is Taurus not seeing coming? Okay, we need more. There could be here. What they don't see coming here, please. One card for what they don't see coming. Thank you. Ace of Wands. You don't see coming. The blessings are coming your way. They just drop on your lap. Now, what is the advice from Spirit for Taurus, please? Advice. Thank you. The Devil. Interesting. And what is the potential outcome? So because this is an advice, I will take this card in a very positive way. Now, when it comes to ambition, make choices, going the distance, what is the potential outcome? The Lovers. Yes. Okay, let's just clarify these cards, and then we'll dive in and see what is this for the month of March for you. Let's see. For the Nine of Wands in the recent past, clarifying the Nine of Wands. Okay. So the Nine of Wands, we have the Hierophant. So there could be something regarding some institution, some company. If you are in a relationship, this could be regarding a relationship. Of course, we're dealing with a lot of people, but most likely this feels something about an institution, whether this is a career, a job, you working for someone. And remember, we're talking about charitable work, or this could be you working in some sort of, you could be working in a charity institution, organization. So in the recent past, it looks like you were not giving up. And something here was like not giving up on something, but it was too much. It was becoming too heavy, too much. And it's interesting because the Hierophant here, it is your card, it is a Taurus card, and it shows like you didn't give up, you didn't put your, you didn't surrender, but something was very, very hard here. And I believe this is why the windfall of abundance is coming, the positivity, to keep the faith and the love and all of that. Let's look at the present. What's going on with the present for Taurus with the King of Wands? The Eight of Pentacles. So there's something good coming your way. This could be a new job. This could be a new opportunity. This could be a reward from your efforts. And we've seen that with the windfall of abundance. Some rewards here are coming towards you. Remember to keep the faith and the optimism and the positivity, because something incredible is coming your way. Now, what you don't see coming with this Ace of Wands for the month of March? What do they don't see coming, Spirit, for the month of March? What you don't see coming. Thank you. The King of Cups. Well, this could be someone coming your way. This could be a teacher. This could be a healer. This could be something that it's coming up here, but it is for your highest good, because it comes with the Ace of Wands. And this Ace of Wands, it's giving me the sense of something is being handed to you. Okay, this is not taking away from you. This is handed it to you. And it could be as well, because look at that, the King of Cups. He is holding here the cup, right? And it's kind of the similar thing about this, right? It comes from the cloud, and see, the hand comes with a cloud, so it's like you don't see, you what you see is the cloud, and then suddenly the abundance is there, the connection is there, the gift is there. This feels like it's a gift from the universe to you, again, because you've been doing a lot of things here, and this might bring you a lot of confidence, stability, calm, all of that. Because when you look at the King of Cups, there's a lot going on around, but he still remains nice and quiet and stable, and that's a beautiful thing. So something is coming up here, that it could come from a male person. It doesn't have to be. It could come from it, um, but it's an energy that brings stability here. Okay, brings comfort, at least to the heart, because you have a lot of loving cards here. Now, what is the advice with the devil card? What is the advice for the month of March? The star, yes. Your ambition is gonna bring a lot of healing to others. This could be a case that you bring a lot of healing to others. I'm gonna put, oh my god, they're all cards that I need to cover. 1 second. This is very natural cards, right? So we have the devil here and the star. So these two cards here are showing up a lot of, and let's start with the devil here, right? The devil is talking about not so much paying attention, right? Because the devil depicts here, especially with, the hands that he's doing, and also the pentacle in reverse. It's not connecting so much with spirit, but it's connecting more with the earth, because the devil is a Capricorn earth sign as well. But then when you look at the star talks about faith, talks about miracles, talks about spirituality. So what is the advice here? Try and continue to maintain the two channels open, the material one and the spiritual one. So this is the part that you might be challenged here, and you are being asked in March to remain positive and all of that, because sometimes you know what's about to happen because the universe is showing you, but it's not here in the physical form, and vice versa. Remember that it was talking about here before. Don't allow little setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. And this could be exactly what is coming up during the month of March. There could be situations that what needs to be, what needs to happen, what needs to be done, but it's just not happening right now. So work on that association, on that connection. Okay. And then let's see what is the outcome of this energy. What is the outcome for the month of March with the lovers? What is the outcome with the lovers? Hey, heart, got a message for you here today. Let's see, what else here, please? Yes. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. What is the outcome? It's your choice. Okay. It's very interesting because with the lovers, it's easier to get like that. It doesn't show the nudity. I'm gonna put it like that, just right. But they're not. It's not as a challenge as upright, but it shows up 9 of Pentacles. Now, what is the 9 of Pentacles? The 9 of Pentacles does talk about prosperity, stability, knowing that you have done the work and it's coming up. Again, that windfall of abundance. Again, this incredible. Look at that. We started with the 9, we finished with the 9. So something here was tough because you start with the 9 of Wands. It was struggle. It was about to give up, but then 9 of Pentacles. The reward comes. So there's something here. It could be towards the end of the month. The fruits of your labor come. So this could be a month where you are being called to remain positive, trusting, knowing that something incredible is coming. You could feel that in your bones, but you don't see it here in the physical form. So don't allow that, because this physical form is an illusion, as you know. So you know that something incredible, beautiful, exciting is coming, right? We've seen here You have a beautiful connection with spirit. There's a lot of blessings and connection here between the two realms. We have here as well another connection with the two realms here with the devil and the star. So there's a lot of connection here that you are already connected. Even the Europhone talks about connection as well, right? About teaching something, doing something, and this could be you telling people what to do, or you being guided to trust and to explain to people something here, right? There's a lot of union. There's a lot of spiritual union. I have to be honest, I feel a lot of spiritual energy here for your sign. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like a personal reading, do check the description box below and for more details on my other services. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.